Today, I want to talk about leading by example. Raising great kids is a privilege and a responsibility. Sometimes our children can't see their own greatness. Sometimes we can't. Other times we can see their greatness but struggle to step up because of our own challenges. We will be discussing the brain science, tools, and techniques that help us raise great kids. Hi, I'm Cynthia Armstrong. I am a general and special education teacher. I've homeschooled my children for 5 years. I am also an NAAP facilitator, or Neuro Audio Associative Programming facilitator. And what I teach are the things that I've kind of learned along the way and um, trying to help myself, my own children, and my students. And that's what I offer. The model that I teach, I do teach in a course, but what I offer here are little those helps and ways of thinking that I hope will bring light and hope to your life. So I like to read the scriptures. I'm Christian, and I am reading the Old Testament this year. That's kind of like my study of focus this year. But please, as you listen, if you are not Christian, please kind of look. What are some of the similarities we have? What are some of the differences? Please post them below. I always love to hear about similarities and differences and how we all live together in this world, and that we can do that with peace and with respect to each other and acceptance. So in the Old Testament, like where I'm going through right now in Kings and things, the Israelites have leaders that lead them to make choices that bring light and life, and is about helping and growing and loving. And then they have leaders that are about worshiping things that kind of make them focus on themselves. And it's the leaders that then cause a whole nation to struggle or to grow. And as parents, we are those leaders in our family. The things that we do for ourselves, our example, can either help our children to see how to grow, or can see how to kind of give in to those indolences or those things that focus on us, just on our own needs. And you can see how that doesn't bring that growth. People say it could be happiness or things, but I think that's very related to growth. When we're focused so internally and just doing that meet my need, meet my need, meet my need, of those more primal needs. And I'm not talking about like the 6 psychological needs I sometimes talk about. And though you'll see that in the scriptures, when they're trying to meet those needs externally, right? Just give me more money, give me more women, give me more of those things, then those earthly external things, then you'll see that, yeah, they might have power, they might have those kind of things, but they don't have joy or peace or happiness. And so as parents, it doesn't matter what religion you are, when we focus, it's a focus inward to be being able to give outward. So if we're focused inward in our deficits and I need you to give me, give me, give me, but when we're focused inward to what feels right, what brings that peace, and we know those things that do, and to really kind of tune in to that guidance system that we all have, because that is what helps us to be authentic. And that's where our children will learn from us. They learn not from the things that we say, because we can talk a lot. And I've mentioned before, I've asked my children, why do you, pick the worst things uh, and take that? And again, that's just what I was seeing. They picked up a lot of um, beneficial programs from me as well. But I tend to see the ones that I was working on in myself. But back to the real topic. But that example of when we are being authentic, when our words and our actions and our attitudes, when those match, then our children are more likely to follow that. Uh, we speak in love to them. And when those three things combine, right? Our words, our actions, of mistakes. That doesn't serve us, and that doesn't really serve our children. But